forward to mostly at this convention for 2024. I mean, the new ideas and new vendors and new partners that can help make my business better. We're all challenged with headwinds this year and last year, more so this year, I think. In our industry with economic conditions the way they are. And I think it's something at a past convention that has helped my dealership. Well, most recently is our new CRM that we just implemented that I learned about at the convention. That's this year. I've been attending this convention. Oh, I bet it's been 15 years or more. I bet if I look back, I can go over each year and look at something I brought back from the convention that has helped our dealership. Whether it was a vendor or whether it was networked information or whether it was just a seminar I sat on and learned something from a special session. Maybe 4 or 5 years ago, we started doing the super lawyer session, and I can't tell you how much that has helped my dealership in proper contracting and compliance and language to put on buyer's order. That I can't quantify the dollars I've saved with that from the convention. So the overall experience of the convention, the committee has found it really important over the last couple of years to escalate the networking part of it so that we were able to put people together more often. The value there is incredibly important to the success of my business and our industry as a whole. Everybody is committed to being there, and the energy in the room opens people up a little bit more. For example, a lot of the networking opportunities that I take advantage of is the top. One of them is the top 50 awards event. Whether I receive the award or not, what's important is that is a relationship in the room and the conversations that happen in the room. That is the most important part of the convention. So if you've never attended the convention, it's that old saying, you don't know what you don't know, right? And I think that is the most dangerous part for a dealer in this industry. We're a younger industry if you compare us to the car industry, and we're not as organized as they are. And if you're an RV dealer, you generally know a car dealer or an auto dealer in your local market, and they talk about all the things they have available to them through NADA. Well, NADA convention is RVDA convention for the RV industry. So the comparison is very close, and if you've never been, you don't know what you're missing out on, and you don't realize the mistake you're making by not making the investment in coming, because it's so inexpensive to attend in Las Vegas, but you can't afford not to be there. I learned that many years ago, and I'll never not go. In a down market, it is monumental that anybody attend this convention, because the sessions that are offered this year have been tailored around AI, have been tailored around de-escalation training. I mean, we're all dealing with service advisors and salespeople who are getting, upset customers because of the products that are on the market for the last 4 years. Let's face it, it's not the best that our industry has ever produced, but the pandemic had a lot to do with it. But we're getting better. But dealing with the issues that those products bring up, and repair event cycle time, and all these things that the industry is working so hard to get better at, and we are making progress. Customers, I think, are more escalated than they've ever been, especially in a challenged economy and an inflated economy like we're in. So learning those things and having those tools and getting them at the convention for the cost that it is, I think it's a no-brainer that you need to be there. So what I bring back from the convention is energy. One of the main things that I use the convention for personally, and for my managers that I bring, because I do bring my managers, and I think it's important that they come. And in fact, this year I'm going to try to bring some of my frontline workers, as if the timing works out. Um, the energy carries me through the next year, and the ideas that it generates, and the the thought processes that you use, it helps shape my budget and what I project I'm going to do for the following year. It's almost hard to describe in words that the energy that it brings to me personally as an owner, and my managers who are all veterans in my dealership, um, to come back and just watch it just lift. And it's really cool to see. And I get that from the convention, hands down. Come to the convention to elevate your dealership to thrive, not survive in 25.